If you're new, how did I used to do it? Anyways, okay, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I have posted a new video, and to all my subscribers, please keep on watching my channel. It's been a while, I know, but guys, I promise you I'm back. And to all my new subscribers, guys, subscribe, like, comment and share, because I'm going to be dishing out all about my life and all the things that have happened and all the things that are still yet to happen. So stay tuned. Ding, 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 ding. So where do I even start from? I mean, so much growth has happened, and so much lessons I have learned in the past few years, but I'm just gonna start from almost the beginning of the story rather. So I moved back to Zim, and I think that was should be 2019. And then when I got back here, I really struggled with finding my feedback. You know, I would still record videos. I have a bunch of videos that I've done recorded, but I just didn't post because I didn't feel right. At times I'll be like, oh yes, you got it girl, record and post, but you know, it was just difficult. Even my posting on Instagram, to those who follow, I'll just put like daily updates on my Insta story, but like real posting, I wasn't as what do you call it, religious. Oh yes, it's religious, thank you. I wasn't as religious as I used to be before, because so many things had just changed, and you know, I had to start back like from square zero, learning and doing whatever. So yes, I moved back to Zim, and one beautiful thing happened. I got married. As you can see, I got married to my friend. Oh, my best friend. Yes, I got married in 2019. We did our traditional rora, or some you call it lobola. We did it in 2019 on the 28th of July, and then we actually started staying together after the rora, and then we had our wedding in the same year, but in December. It was on the 8th of December. So yes, our anniversary is coming soon. The rora and the wedding is coming soon. Yeah, so after that, on the wedding, I kind of knew but didn't know. Well, he would always tell me that I think you're pregnant, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to hear about pregnancy until after the wedding. Even though the back of my mind knew that I could have been pregnant, but I didn't really want to think about it. But anyway, yes, fast forward in the year of 2020, in August, we welcomed our baby girl, Shana Amaya, the most beautiful girl ever, the most intelligent girl ever. And yeah, so she's the one who's been keeping me busy. I have so much to do. It's been a beautiful journey, I don't want to lie. I have experimented so many things on that baby. Well, not like so many things, but my passions are really, and watching that little baby, well, I was gonna call her little thing, watching that little baby grow every day is just it's just a beautiful sight. And you know, as I've mentioned before, that, well, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but coming from a different country and coming back home, the transitioning part of it was not that smooth, or is not smooth. I mean, people who have traveled and stayed in different countries, they can testify to what I'm saying. So I'm having a baby, and I'm trying to get like clothes for my baby, because it was cold. It was in August when I gave birth, and you know, it's quite windy and cold. I'm like, where am I gonna get my baby's clothes? And things here are just so expensive. I mean, and I'm not really working. I'm working but not really working. I'll talk about that, what I mean. And my husband as well was working, but you know, we can't really splurge because we don't have that much to splurge. So I'm now thinking, how best can I get my baby's clothes? And that's when I realized, a few months after she was born, I realized we could do something and help other mommies out there. So I'm gonna talk about Shana Amaya, the brand that I'm gonna launch for her, which will be the brand that I'm sorry, There's someone sitting behind the brand that we are gonna launch. It's called the Shana Amaya brand. It's a brand that we're gonna launch mostly about baby wear, stylish but in everyday way, nice, unique, you know, all that good stuff. I think people who have seen my baby, they're always asking me, where did you get your baby's clothes? How did you blah 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 blah, you know, so many questions about her clothes. So that's why we then realized that, you know, we could help a lot of moms out there and still help them to get the same products that we have got for our baby. So watch out for Shana Amaya, the brand, which is coming very soon. I mean, guys, I told you I have so much that I need to tell you. It's exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. Is when she grows up to a certain age, we're gonna take like the second row and she's gonna take the front row. She's going to lead the Shana Amaya brand to suit her personality, or to suit the person that she will have become when she grows up. And we're not really yet decided on which age she's gonna do that, but obviously as the CEO, once she gets to know about it, she's gonna say, give me back my thing, I need to run it. But yeah, that's the most or that's the unique part of Shana Amaya, the brand. You know, when I started my YouTube channel, I just called my channel Just Being Melody because I thought it was unique, and I thought this channel is gonna be more about myself, the things that I love and the things that I love doing. But then later on, after I met my husband and we've been doing a lot of talking and a little bit of business ideas, we then realized that why not launch it as a brand, as a clothing brand. I mean, as you all know, like most of you know, that I get my fashion sense or my fashion roots comes from my mom. She used to be a fashion designer, or a tailor as they call them, and that's what she has been doing like for the rest of her life. Before she passed away, that's what she was doing. And I've always wanted to do the same thing, but because, you know, parents, they're always like, no, you gotta go to school, go study maths, go do that. But of course I really enjoy academics, but at the same time, fashion and making clothes, it's something that I've always told myself that I can do it, to the extent that I would make skirts with my hand and I would wear them to church, you know, and I would feel good, I would feel okay knowing that I have done this with my hands. And I would always ask my mom, can you teach me how to use the machine? But then she would always be like, I'm gonna teach you this coming Sunday, you know, because I don't have work, we're gonna sit down, I'll teach you how to thread the machine. You know, come Sunday, she wakes up and she's busy cleaning the house. You know, you can't even approach her anymore, like, dude, you promised to teach me, what's happening? Then she'll be like, okay, let's just make salsa, let's just clean the house. After that, then I'll show you how to do it. After we do it, before you realize it, you know, it's already 4 p.m. It's already late. So yeah, that's just what used to happen every time. And then fast forward with life, my sister then did fashion fabrics in high school. My mom was so happy. Oh, she's doing fashion and fabrics. Unlike me, the practicals that I used to get was agriculture, woodwork, and I think, what do you call this? Food and nutrition. Yes, those are the only practicals that I have done. Then my mom was like, why don't you always ask to get fashion fabrics? But unfortunately you didn't get to choose, they were given to you. My mom would always tell my sister, she'll be like, I don't want you to do fashion designing, or I don't want you to be a tailor, I want you to study law. Anyway, my mom passed away in 2015 and my sister was doing her A-levels. She came out well. Everyone thought she was gonna do law, as my mom had always said, but unfortunately or fortunately, she decided she wanted to do fashion designing, and she studied fashion designing, soon about to graduate, and her fashion skills are like on point. I reconnected with my fashion passion, not just now buying clothes, walking in a store or in a shop to just buy clothes, but now the fact of making them, you know, knowing that, oh, this is how my body is and this is the kind of style that I want to dress my body. I mean, it's so exciting. It's the best thing that has ever happened to me. At times I have occasions that I need to go, or a friend's birthday or a friend's outing or something like that, or even just church, and I'm like, I don't have something to wear, but now I can just make it myself, you know. And my mom left her machines and we just distributed them amongst me and my sister. So she's using some and I'm using some, and everyone wins. You know, it's the best thing she has ever left us. There are times when I'm thinking in my head, like, so what exactly did my mom leave us? You know, at times I can't even picture, or I can't even think of anything that she has left for us except for the memories. Until now that I'm doing this video, she has really left us something that is big, something that we cannot buy from anyone, something that everyone or most people, when they look at us, they're like, I wish I could do this, or I wish I could be like you and do what you can do. I really appreciate what she has done and the gift that God has managed to put in us that she used to also have. We are very grateful about that. But anyway, so this then leads to the second project that we are having, which is JBM the brand as well. I'm going to be making much more designs. Some of the designs, they're going to be original. Well, most of my designs are original because I tailor make them for my body, myself. And yeah, so it's really amazing, guys. You know, I can't even explain, or I don't even have the rightful words to really explain how I feel when I talk about making clothes. It's just dreamy. That's what I can say. But yes, JBM the brand is coming pretty soon. Our website is set. We're just waiting on launching the product. So yes, JBM and Shana Amaya, they're all clothing brands that we are going to launch, and they have an interconnection that they have, because I'll give you a teaser, we'll have more of mommy and me outfits that will be interlinked on both the brands. I mean, you guys just wait and see. Just wait and see. Was the natural? No. But anyway, so yes. Anyway, so that's it about JBM the brand. It's coming soon, guys. Watch out. I will share the links to the website so that you guys can, you know what you can do as well. It's not like only basically on the designs that I have. Even if you have something that you want tailor-made, just hit me on my Instagram, hit me on my Facebook, hit me on my YouTube channel, hit me on my WhatsApp, hit me on my Snapchat. What else? Hit me on my TikTok. That's all. Yeah, those are the only social medias I have. So just tell me and send me pictures of what you want. I can try my best to recreate, or give me your ideas. We can work together and make beautiful clothes. Feel me? Okay. Anyway, then we come to the third thing that I've been doing. If you guys remember, in 2019, should have been in August. No, 2018. 2018, right? Yes, 2018 August. I just woke up one day and I was like, I'm cutting my hair. I am cutting my hair. I didn't tell anyone except my then boyfriend, who is now my husband. I told him, babe, I feel like cutting my hair. And he was like, why? Your hair is already long. Don't cut it. I was like, you know what? My hair is not healthy. It's partially, well, I was transitioning my hair, if I may say. I had part relaxed hair and part natural hair. It was now very difficult to manage, so I just then cut my hair. If you guys remember from the pictures, yes. So I started my natural hair journey in 2018. It was inspired by some Ghana students that we had at school. Man, they had beautiful hair. I remember this girl Ming, she had like beautiful hair. It was long, full, and healthy. I was like, how come I don't have hair like that? So she kept on telling me about, oh, so we wash our hair like this and we put this in our hair, you know, a lot of products that she was telling me from Ghana. But at that time I was just like, oh well, hair just grows. If it wants to grow, it will just grow. And yeah, of course my hair has been growing, I can't complain. But then I started to experiment with a lot of products on my hair, seeing what my hair likes, studying more about hair, the porosity of your hair and all that hair stuff. And 2019 I didn't do much about it until I came back. So now, you know, man, I keep on talking about the transitioning from being in China and being in Zimbabwe. It was hectic, I'm telling you. I'm getting in shops trying to get products from my hair. They are crazy expensive. they were so crazy expensive, I don't want to lie. You know, a bottle of that Cantu maybe leave-in conditioner was going for like $18, and I'm like, what, $18? This is something I used to buy for like maybe 10 or even less. So yeah, that's is it that or that? That's what was happening at that time. And then I didn't do much about it. I would still buy the shampoos and all that, but I still kept on learning about hair, how you should not use shampoo on your hair all the time. At times it's good to just use conditioner. You know, I started to get fascinated with the hair. And then when I got pregnant, I left my hair like that. I didn't take care of it at all. And then one day when I was undoing my hair, girl, my hair had done growth. I'm telling you, it was like this big puff. It wasn't long, but it was now a bit full and a bit thick. Oh, I just fell in love. I was like, now I need to take care of my hair. I've been abandoning my hair. I now need to take care of it. And then one cousin of mine was like, you know why your hair is grown? Your hair is grown because you're pregnant, and as soon as you give birth, your hair is gonna fall off. Oh, your hair is gonna fall off. And I was scared. I was like, what? So you're saying that all this hair is gonna fall off? Even the one that I had, the one that is not pregnant hair, is gonna fall off? They're just like, yes, look at my hair. It's even, you know, dude, I was I almost cried, but now I'm laughing, but I'm telling you, I was scared. I was like, oh, all that hard work, all those years cutting my hair, I'm gonna look like my dad again. But anyway, I then came across some videos on YouTube of people who were trying to make some hair product. Well, not like hair products as well, not like hair products. I forgot the word. They were not like making hair products, but they were just making like maybe the pre-pooing before you wash your hair or before you do whatever to your hair. And then I was like, since I'm struggling to get like the perfect products here, I'm struggling because they're a bit expensive, and I didn't realize they're not really good for my hair after reading the reviews and the contents of the products. I will not mention the names, but yeah, I was like, what if I start making my own hair products? I told my husband, and I was like, it's a good idea. But I saw a little bit of disbelief in him, like, how are you gonna make hair products? Girl, you think you can do everything, but this one, you're reaching. But I kept on telling myself that, you know what, I can do it. And then after reading a few blog posts and watching a few YouTube videos, I then realized that most of the hair products that we have, they are made from natural products. The only difference is that they then put preservatives in them that is then harsh or harmful to our hair. That's why at times our hair doesn't really grow, or that's why at times our hair doesn't really perform as much as we want it to, because of the little things that they put in the product. So I wanted a way, or I was looking for a way to reverse that they do, and then that's how I came up with Afroshades. Afroshades is something that is very dear to my heart, because it started out of fear of losing my hair, but then now it is a product and it is now a brand. And we have a whole lot of range of products. Some they're not yet out because I'm still trying them on my hair as well. And I'm telling you guys, it's been almost a year since I gave birth, and my hair shedded only twice, but it wasn't that hectic to the extent that I'll say, oh my god, oh, my hair is gone. No, it was just like normal shedding, maybe from a long-term braiding and that. But I don't want to lie, my products have been working on my hair. My product works, period. Ever since I started using the product, I have been losing like very little much hair each time. Like way before, when I used to have like my relaxed hair and all that, I would lose hair that would feel like a packet of jiggies. It would feel like a packet of what jiggies. I'll put jiggies picture here so that you can see. It would fill up that whole packet. But now I get as much as like maybe my little half of my little finger. But anyway, that's it about the product. Afroshades started as a way of what can I say, as a way of solving a problem that I've had with my hair. As I started it, at first I was using it on my hair, and I used it for like 4 weeks consecutive, once a week. So the first week I used it and I had this much shading. It was like full on my palm. And then I was like, okay, let's just keep on doing it and see how it's gonna work. So I think I'll just insert pictures for you guys to really show how it went down, like for the whole 4 weeks that I used the product on my hair. On the 4th week, I had little shading, little to none shading. Like, we can't call it shading, as we can't even call it shading. It was like the normal, you know, when you just comb your hair because you're stressing your hair. That's what I'm now getting. And then after that, I had to give my sister the same product, and then she used the same product on her hair. We have different hair types. I'm a 4C and she's a 4B, 4A, 4B, and it works still properly on her hair. She didn't have shading as well. And so then that's when I realized that I needed to put this out to the world. So the website is up running, Afroshades is up running. We just still haven't really launched the product to give like a full awareness, but I've been telling people about it, and I've been kind of advertising on my social platforms. But yeah, it's up, and you guys are free to order online. Just go on Afroshades and then you can order. So the unique thing about Afroshades is I am not using preservatives. So unlike all those okay, I won't say what I was about to say, but I'm just trying to say that I'm not using preservatives on the product, and it then lessens the shelf life, is that so, of the product. So what does that mean? It means that you don't really get this product readily available, because I only make it per order. So when someone says they want the product, that's when I prepare the product, because it's all natural ingredients, like no additives, no harmful products, no alcohol, no whatever. It's just all natural ingredients to just soothe and give your hair the TLC that it requires. So you guys should just hop on the page and make your orders, get that afro hair popping. In under that line as well, there's so many things that are gonna come up. You know, I've got the bonnets, I've got the satin pillows, I've got the, what do you call it, the sheets, and wigs as well, because I'm gonna talk to you guys about how to maintain your hair. So it's not only the product that you're supposed to do. There are certain routines that you're supposed to do to your hair. There's a certain way you're supposed to take care of your hair. So I'm gonna be giving you guys tips on how to do that. And wigs as well, like I've mentioned, especially now in Zimbabwe, we are in winter. You really need to keep your hair under something so that the cold weather will not damage the hair, blah 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 blah. But yeah, it's all gonna come in the next videos, guys, and make sure you support your girl. Like I said, there's Shana Amaya, the brand, there's Just Being Melody, the brand, and there's Afroshades, and we still have more things to come. So keep logged on our YouTube page, and I'm gonna have maybe some bit of guests. My baby's gonna come and we do a video together. That's if she decides to get steady. My husband is gonna come. We might talk about family, marriage, the challenges we've faced so far, or how to just go about it as a married couple and still what, and being happy and whatever. I don't know what I was about to say, it just went away. But anyway, guys, so this is it about this video. I hope I find you all well and you have enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment. Did you hear her say that? Like, comment. Yes, girl, say it. Okay, she's not saying anything. And also, everything that I've talked about, it's in the description box. So make sure to read the description box and follow the links that are tagged in the description box. So this is it from your girl. This is it from your girl, guys. I was so happy to finally sit in front of the camera and reconnect with you guys. And I hope I've done you well. I hope I've done you proud. Thank you. Peace out. What am I supposed to say? Okay, this is one of the JBM creations that I have made. I've worn it to church one time. You can see on the picture.